I told you, I'm not telling you anything else until I get what was agreed upon.
Wait, what did I... Nani? Did I not get all the things? 2154. Right. Are we?
Did you want a signed photo?
Not really.
I film for my friends. You'll get very little of me.
I don't even remember. What are we doing? Crazy mouse, my dude. How's it going? It's been a while. How are ya? Why are we here? What is the objective? I don't...
One simple failure will not dissuade our cause.
Okay, it's not him. Are we here? Oh, right. Yeah, I was looking for some dude. He's usually in this cafe. I remember.
Oh, hey, it's you. Wow, long time.
Who are you?
Who's this?
I'm finally working. Mouse, like, you're back in the kitchen? My lunch break, so just came to say hi, bro. No worries. I'm glad you're back at work. Are you back in the kitchen? How's it? What? You are? Oh my god, bro. That's great. That's great. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting back into the kitchen. How long has it been since you started? Has it been a while? Has it been a month? Dude, I'm so happy for you. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just, yeah, you know, same old. Nothing to complain about.
Hey, not too old now. Did you manage to keep that plant I got you alive?
Yeah, and the plant died. The plant died. It's been way more than a month. Oh my god. Congratulations. I'm glad you got a job. That's great. Glad you're finally back in the kitchen.
Oh, man. Rest in peace, Wilty. You probably overwatered it, didn't you?
I
That's
did.
exactly right.
That's exactly right.
Figures. So, what's with the buck? Yours? Really? Huh. I didn't think you liked to bring work home, as it were.
How are you liking
Anyway,
your
it's great to see you.
new job,
What
Mouse?
brings you to
How does it
basketball?
feel getting back
Doing a
into the
review of
kitchen
that
after
sweet
so
weather
long?
outside or something? All right, now that's the kind of journalism I'm talking about.
Indeed, we're looking into some accusations made against Charlie Nova. And we're actually trying to build up a solid case against
It's great.
him.
I miss it. Ah, glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine. I feel like you were out of the kitchen for quite a long time. But yeah, dude, that's great. I'm glad you're back. Hope it's not stressful for you, but I'm glad you're enjoying it.
No shit. I actually may have exactly what you need. Charlie comes here all the time. You know that show he's host of, Star in the Stratosphere? That show where normal people try to become actors and singers and all. Listen to this recording I made when he was here last month on his book tour.
You guys, dude, have you got your shot yet? Have you been vaccinated? Have you got your, Pfizer? Are you safe to be out and about?
But that isn't how it works. Raw talent isn't enough to get you by.
A lot of the people have been getting their vaccines, which is great. Good for them. No, oh god, bruh, we're on the same boat. High five, mouse. Unvaccinated people. But they let you work, which is you're not required to be fully vaccinated, even if, you know, working. I mean, that's great, but also kind of scary. Yeah, okay, so you haven't got your shot, so make sure to stay safe at work. Can't risk it. Klaxy! I've had one dose. Yeah, Clax, you're halfway there. Welcome in, Clax. How's it going? When are you getting your second dose, Clax? When are you gonna be a fully vaccinated man?
It takes hard work and persistence. You gotta want it, and want it bad. But the kids I get on Star
Probably
Stratosphere
late
with,
August.
I host each and every week, as you all know.
Wait, why is
They're
it so
all
long?
young and hungry.
Isn't it like 2 weeks? Supposedly? Is it not? Well, you got Professor, right? Professor.
I love them. I do my damnedest to make sure they get what they want. They give me their best.
They recommend
I'm gonna give them
8 to
mine.
11 weeks. Huh. I see. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I got Professor. Yeah, I hope you don't get the... Guys, I'm going now. Stay safe, y'all. Mouse, no worries. Good luck with work. I hope it's not too bad. Thanks for saying hello. Yeah, dude, stay safe as well.
It's not much.
We'll try
but
to
it
show
might
up
help you
more.
build a
Yeah,
case
dude,
if
no
you
pressure.
chop it
It's
up
all
right.
cool.
Just keep my name off it. I post hiking pictures, not scandals. Well, if nothing else, the threat of this dropping on the mess should get them talking. Here, I just made a copy for you. Anyway, I'd love to catch up soon. For now, I'll let you keep at it. You can usually find me here if you want to chat again.
Thanks, Keith. Later. Okay. What do we do now?
Say.
Okay.
But why did you tell Keith that I belong to you?
Well, it's more convenient.
Very fair. You may continue to run with that as your story with those who don't or shouldn't know the truth about me. Anyway, this is pretty innocuous. We are going to need more evidence if we're to fabricate a believable story that will convince Mr. Nova it's in his best interest to help us.
Okay, let's talk to this random customer.
I haven't seen you around here before. Is there something I can help you with? Another one of his fans, huh?
No, we're
Yeah.
like looking for
Yeah,
dirt.
he comes here sometimes.
We're not his fans.
I don't really get why everyone likes him so much. Well, I have a picture from this time he flipped off a box of kittens. Somebody brought them to try to give away, and one of them scratched him up. He ended up taking it home, but he really hammed it
Tifa!
up about getting
Tifa,
scratched.
welcome in. Oh no! Tifa with the raid. Tifa and friends, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you guys are well. Welcome in, friendos. Hello, Tifa. How's it going? Darkling Soul, welcome in. Hello. Hello, you guys. How's it going? I hope you guys are well. How was your stream? What were you guys playing today? This stream? I don't know what time it is where you are. Thank you for the follow, Darkling Soul. Welcome to the club. We welded some FF10. Wait, FF10. Okay. I know this. This is the dude with the ball. FF10. Killed Seymour, number 3. Finally. The last time I saw you, I think you were playing FF6, if I remember right. And now you were already in FF10, dude. That's quick. It's just whizzing through the Final Fantasies.
I think he ended up calling him.
Actually, Beyond
I think it
Chaos.
was
Nice.
Captain
GG.
Snuggles?
How is this different from... How is Beyond Chaos different from the normal Final Fantasy?
It was pretty funny, actually.
I jump
send you
around
around
all
the
the
picture.
randomizers. Nice. Do you plan on playing all the Final Fantasies? All the old school FFs? Wait, hold on. What are we talking to? Ramona, talk to me. Beyond Chaos is an intense randomizer, and you beat it! You beat it like the professional that you are. The champ. FF player that you
I still have
are.
a little bit before closing, and I can use some conversation to distract me from the anticipation of the VR drama.
Do you
I
have any
waiting for me
plans
to
on
get
what to
off.
play when you finish FF10? You know, I love Rydia. Yes, I do. That's why I played some Seeds with only Rydia earlier. Ooh, a Rydia only playthrough.
What do you want to know?
I want to know about Charlie Nova.
Charlie is a complete trip.
I'll be lurking and doing my farming. This will be nice background video for watching and listening. No worries, Darkling. Lurk away. Have fun with your farming. And, yeah, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for saying hello. I'm actually planning on X2. Ooh, I heard not a lot of people like X2. But I haven't played it, any of the old FFs, so I cannot say for myself.
I love the guy. He's
I did it
super
for my
funny,
last
always
cosplay
has the
last
best stories,
weekend, which is
and
an
his hair
alternative.
is perfect.
Oh, so you don't stream exclusively on Twitch? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Frogo. This is the first time I've heard of this.
And he parties harder than anyone I know. A couple weeks ago, he invited me to his raid at some hole that's probably already shut down, and he got so amped up on Crash that he jumped up on the table and hosted an impromptu dirty dancing contest. I swear, if he was
an
in
incident
Charlie
happened
Novo,
in
we
May.
would've gotten chucked out on our asses.
In May,
But
okay.
it
I
was a
found
lot
Trello
more
and I'm
fun.
actually whoa! You're actually partnered over there? You just started using it last May and you're already partnered? Or was this like a long time running kind of thing? Dude, that's great! Wait, is this why I haven't seen you and I feel like I haven't seen you in a while because of whatever this incident was? Whoa, already partnered after a month, bruh. Congratulations. GG, that's amazing. Amazing. Would you say it's better than Twitch? Do you like it better than Twitch?
If you want to meet him, just hang around here long enough. He loves mingling with his fans. Not that it helps his ego any.
That's all I want to know.
Sure. Just let me know if you need anything.
Evidence. You got evidence.
Frankly, I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy about this.
That's why I haven't been around. Some loser on this platform decided to mass fake report me. Oh my god. On what grounds? What a loser. What a prick. Which suspended me unfairly, but you got your account back, so I mean that's good, but that's horrible that some person did that. On what stupid grounds did they? Oh, that's horrible.
Mr. Nova's clearly an upstanding individual, if just a bit boisterous.
What a prick.
But I suppose if we're in for a penny, we're in for a
Yes, he
pound.
Oh, holy smokes. Did so retaliate, he got banned for threatening someone's life. Holy shorts, that he needs therapy. Dude, but I'm glad you got your account back, though. You see yourself? What a prick. That's nutty. I know. I've already made my kids. What a prick made me. He is a prick. Why would you do that? That's horrible. Just for being bad. Like, you threaten someone's life, and you expect the streamer to just let it slide? That's stupid.
This should be more than enough anecdotal evidence to fabricate a less than flattering image of Mr.
That's
Nova
rough.
that the public
Ugh.
will eat right up.
Ugh. I'm just glad you got your account back. But do you plan on, I mean, do you see, Tifa, do you see yourself like streaming on equal times on both platforms, or are you seeing yourself more on Trovo than on Twitch? I don't know, preemptively banned the user. Oh, you remember the user, like, I see you? Okay, I'm gonna keep this in mind, and I will do it. Hold on, I will forget, so let me take note. We'll take note of this. I mean, I personally don't have that large of a community, but this is a good warning, just in case. I'm alternating between platforms. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're not leaving Twitch completely. Although it's completely understandable if you do, considering that you're already partnered in the other platform. Like, I totally get it.
Let us present our story to him immediately. Hopefully our delay has not put him in physical danger.
Anyone can have malicious intent, just be careful out there. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's true for the whole internet, but yeah, Twitch is like a different ball game, because they're right there. But yes, thank you for the warning. I appreciate it. And I have taken down this username. And yeah, I'll keep an eye out. The shots at me, just not as high of a level. Be mindful of the user and don't associate with them. Stand by Tifa with body, spirit, and mind. Yes, okay, I trust you guys. You guys are great. I have written down this username.
Hey, you two.
Eyes out. Eyes out. Ears open.
I think I'm gonna have to let security know that you're not allowed back in the building.
Okay.
Doubtful, but let's hear it. Never let it be said I didn't give
What an
someone a chance to
asshole,
dig
though.
their own
He's just
grave.
like, what, going around Twitch and bullying people? That's... Get a life, dude. Can you not report this guy? I mean, you know his username. Did he not get kicked out of Twitch forever?
Ha! You're just grasping at straws.
Already have, but it's... Oh, I guess it didn't stick then. Well, they can just, like, make a new account, which is... Yeah, I can see why it would not work.
This speech was truly a beacon of light for the entire entertainment community. There's no way an original sermon like that is going to convince anyone that I'm a bad guy.
Already got banned for 30
some
days.
creative editing.
Sicked his dogs on me. Oh my god. What an asshole, dude. Like, he just came back with a vengeance, literally, and it unfortunately worked.
Anyway,
Ugh.
this is just pathetic.
The internet.
This is really your best attempt at blackmailing us?
So what? I like to show people a good time. There's nothing wrong with that.
Damn it, I told you to get off the crash, Charlie. Shit like this keeps coming up.
I did. And besides, I wasn't
Stay out
doing
of the
anything
situation and hope he
illegal.
never comes back to my channel or community. Yeah, that's like the best you can do, really. Just hope for the best and like trust your mods and that your community will back you up. Because really, you can't really stop these people from coming in.
Whatever. This is still nothing but hot air.
And sometimes they seem like they're okay, but later on they just kind of, show their true colors, and apparently they're pricks and assholes.
You need to step up your game, kid.
Hey, that's completely out of context. And I love Captain Snuggles. Sure, we didn't get off to a good start, but he's a great cat. The best.
Charlie, flipping off a kitten? Why? You go public with this flimsy smear piece, I'm gonna tear you apart.
Oh, enough, enough! I'm not cut out for this cloak and dagger game, Sympathy. What's the big deal anyway? It's not like they've got anything substantial to
I have
use.
Asperger's and I have my own personality flaws. I sometimes clash with other people that have left my community or just no longer there. Yeah. I did not know about this, but I'm glad you're comfortable enough to share about it. Yeah, you're just gonna be like, I don't know, you're just gonna be thankful for those who stayed, who are there, got your back.
I might as well give them what they want, so they'll go away.
Alright, I know ethical right versus wrong. I mean, in this case, with this dude, this is very clear cut. Like, there's no question about this guy. This isn't even, like, morally gray at all.
And I'll be taking that evidence.
No! Why do you
You didn't have to do all of this.
Why do you take my evidence?
I would have helped if you had just asked.
No,
But
you
it's
won't.
always
I
push
did
and
that
dig
the other
and needle,
time,
isn't
and
it?
you did not help me.
I'm not a journalist. I'm just an anchor. I read off a teleprompter and look good doing it. I don't have much to offer you, but here's what I know. Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills, but all I've got is flimsy threads at best. The thing is, all this stuff with my stories, stuff getting changed, making me look like I don't like the human revolution or whatever, it started after I had an upgrade made to my VR uplink hardware. The technically legal kind.
One has to be part of my life or community. I'll choose to be there well to enjoy radio or myself, just like you have your friends to enjoy you all. That is true. That is correct. You always have the option to leave. It's not, there's no pressure. Like, even for you guys, there's pressure to just, you're not pressured to be here at all times. You have lives, you get
Look,
that.
I like to have a good time at a party.
But yeah, that's why, I'm grateful for those who hang out. Take the time to say hello.
But Sympathy keeps hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot. Nothing illegal, but she says it makes me look like shit on camera the next day. So I went to this guy I know, good guy, everyone uses him. He's called Nanya.
Nanya, like Nanya business.
He does great work. After just one simple back alley brain surgery, bing bang boom. I can use an app to make my VR uplink have the same effect on my brain that the stims do, without all the nasty physical side effects.
Wait, are you blinking? I feel like we're blinking.
It could be a coincidence, though.
Here we go, the jank. The jank is coming.
The tech guys didn't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they say the modifications check out. But that Nanya guy does a lot of work for media people around here. So
More
if a bunch of
good
posts
people
are
in
getting changed,
Trovo,
maybe
though.
that's
Majority of
your-
streamers there speak Spanish. I have not heard of this Trovo website. I'm gonna take a look at it. Just like nosy around. I haven't heard of it at all. Is it like? May I share a link? Sure, go. I think you should be able to. You can try, but you should be able to.
Anyway, that's it. Pretty flimsy, but I'll send you the address and you can go talk to him.
Let me see. Let me click on this link. How does this site look like? Oh, it looks pretty much like. It looks pretty much like Twitch. It says, oh, it's on beta. Huh. Uh-huh. It looks, yeah, it does look very similar to Twitch. It's on beta. Is this like a fairly new website? I'm gonna explore this later. 1 year old.
If he'll even see you, that is.
It's a baby website.
To it, but I'm quite happy to assist in any way that I can. Just make sure you source me in your article, right?
A little baby website.
Maybe run a rough draft past me and I'll give you some quotes.
If you decide you want to stream over there, let me know. I can get you a referral code. Oh, I don't know about that, Tifa, honestly. Like, I'm barely streaming on Twitch as it is. I don't know if I can do another platform.
All the way to the stratosphere.
I can get you a referral code and that gets us both money, but I will keep it in mind because, like, I've been fairly irregular these past few weeks because of, you know, life things. But
maybe we can
yeah.
smooth out all this silliness between us. Anyhow, I really have to get back to work.
All good, but yes, I will keep this
in mind. Let me know how it goes with the murderers.
And I will take a look around this website because it looks pretty interesting. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Nanya businesses. Nanya's.
This looks like the spot.
Oh shit, I forgot to save one.
I'm awfully nervous and still a bit shaken up. Let's hurry and get out of here.
I'm the only FF4 streamer over. Ooh. Oh, we're blinking. Over there besides my friend Cecil. That's why people flocked over to your Final Fantasy stream. I mean, it's great if you're the only, you know, you have the monopoly of one game. Baby! Cat! Welcome in. How's it going, Cat? Oh wait, hold on, let me save. Where's the menu? Menu. Okay, hold on, you guys. I feel like a technical problem is impending. So hold on a minute. Let me save, and then I'm gonna go to a quick BRB screen. Remembered my name! Yeah, okay, hold on, you guys. I'm gonna BRB real quick. I know you just came in, Cat, but hold on. You wanna know something funny? Yes. Yes, I do. I always want to know something funny. Anyways, how are you? I'm good. It's been a chill few days, nothing to complain about, just, you know, same old. It's pretty hot, so that's always a bummer. But yes, I will BRB real quick. I would like to hear that funny thing, and yeah. Or should I? I feel like we're good. Okay, never mind, we're good. Before I cosplayed as Rydia over there on Trovo, there was no FF4. See? Monopoly. You got this. You got this. After my marathon stream dressed as Rydia, they added it. Tifa, your power. Your power. Oh my god, hold on. Who should I talk to? Okay. We're blinking. I'm gonna BRB real quick. Okay. Don't worry. Also, I'm okay. I don't know if you ask me how I was, but Cat, honestly, I've forgotten. I have forgotten. Did I ask you? I don't remember. I don't remember what I say like 5 seconds after I said it. But I'm glad you're doing okay. And yes, I did remember your name. Which is great that I'm remembering things. Not to brag, coincidence perhaps, Tifa. It's your power, bro. It's your power. You called FF4, and you know, you made Trovo a better place. Now all the Spanish-speaking people have an FF4 streamer to watch. What are you up to today, Cat? Today, tonight? I don't know what time it is where you are. I don't even know where you're from. But yeah, what are you guys up to?
Howdy! You can call me Cactus Canary!
I rated someone once, but they did. Wait, you stream? You stream, Cat? You're a streamer? What do you stream? What do you stream? What games do you play?
Hey there, I go by Night Witch.
I have pretty loud rain alert. Just gonna let everybody know. To let everybody know. Leroy Jenkins. This name is familiar. Where is Leroy Jenkins from? Oh shit! Wait, I'm thinking of a totally different thing when I read Leroy. I was thinking of Larry Leroy, who is from Welcome to Night Vale. Yeah, no. Leroy is a WoW meme. Okay, I don't play WoW. I don't know anything about the WoW community. So yes, this will completely fly off my radar. It's 6 a.m. I haven't slept an inch since 4, but I'm not tired. Cat, that's not healthy. That's crazy. So take a nap.
You don't even know.
I streamed The Last of Us whole game. Permadeath? Oh my god. Dude. Permadeath whole game? It's if you die, restart the whole game? Oh my... You're crazy! Is this... What difficulty is this on? Is this like on... What was the hardest? I forget. But is this on the hardest difficulty? You guys are nuts. I could never do... Hard plus, oh my god. We did it without game over. It's not grounded, but it's hard. Bruh, I can barely play the normal difficulty. I streamed The Last of Us 2 like a while back and I died so many times. It's just, I was just playing it on like normal, if I remember right. Did I talk? Oh no.
Hold up there, Speedy.
It took me 1.5 years. 1.5 years to do that, to finish FF6 with, oh wait, FF4, 6, okay. Without a game over. Oh my god. G friggin' G. Dude.
I've never seen the two of you around here before.
Dude, that's skill and persistence. 1.5 years. So much practice went into that.
Why don't you let me know what's going on here first before you start barging through people's doors? Feel me?
Also, I'm from America.
Hello?
Wait, okay. It's 6 a.m. where you are, so you're not running on Eastern time. When you die in a permadeath means you create a new one. Oh my god. 4:10 a.m. T-Fight's 4 in the morning where you are? CDT. Is this central? Tifa, if you need to go and sleep because it's 4 in the morning, it's totally cool. I totally understand.
We're just here to speak to Nanya about something.
Just got into town and you're already asking favors from folks, huh?
Same time for me. Ooh, you guys are time zone buddies. Give me 10 more minutes. No worries, you got it. Then it will be 4:20. You're gonna blaze it to your bed and get to sleep. Central Daylight, okay. I'm not super... Eastern is the one I'm most familiar with because I have a friend running on...
What?
Oh, it's legal in California? Oh my god. Good to know.
No,
Good to
it's
know.
not like that.
Californians just, living the life.
Listen, we don't want any trouble, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Trouble? There's no trouble here.
His voice is so chill and mellow.
We can be friends.
His voice feels like he's blazing it.
I like this one. You're a little more street smart than your blue bot buddy here, I see. No, I like you too. You're cool in my book.
You will be. You will be blazing it dark. By the way, what did you think of Yellow U2? You said you played it. I did play it. I played it one time, so there might be a lot of things that I missed. Because, in between the panicking and the dying and the trying to survive, so there's probably a lot that flew over my head. It was... Story-wise, I think it was good. If I take the time to just, think about it and replay it in my head.
And... since we're all
but it's so heavy though.
Now,
it's so heavy.
Maybe you'll be willing to get back to the community and do a favor for your new pal Formula first.
Your name is Formula? I mean, I can respect that, I guess. What kind of name is Formula? Dark is gonna blaze it in 8 minutes. Great. Great, I hope you have a fun time.
You see, I'm a budding street
It is, but it's my favorite game. I know, a lot of people just, freaking loved it.
Working on my next big hit. Feel me?
But yeah, honestly, I feel like I need to play it again just to immerse myself into the game. Because you know how it's different when you're playing a game on stream, because your attention is kind of divided between the game and chat, and there's a lot happening. So I honestly think that I need to play it again at some point just to immerse myself in the story and really absorb all the things that's been happening. But yes, yeah, it will help me get through my farming. I'm 112 runs in. What are you farming, Dark? What game is this?
But I'm sort of stuck on a few lines.
112 runs, that's a lot.
Right.
Oh, Diablo 2. Diablo 2. I have never played another game franchise that I've never played at all.
Maybe you could share a little of your creativity with me and see what we come up with.
Both of us are a team on you. Ooh, US West BattleNet. Is this competitive or just, for fun, for funsies? If I play games, I usually make sure it's at my second playthrough. So it's not too much and I know what's happening. Yeah, I like playing games on stream for the first time, so, you can see my genuine reactions to the game. But, at the cost of my understanding of what's happening.
And it'll be fun.
Okay, ladder players. It's kind of competitive, but also not. I was the first person to achieve level 99. Tifa, bro, you're killing it. You're a legit gamer. You're like pro level. So many achievements. Bringing in FF4 and Trovo. FF4 Pioneer and Trovo. First person, level 99 Pioneer for Diablo. You're killing it. You're nailing the video games. So great. A legend. Legendary.
Are you sure about this?
Good vibes.
You know how important this has become.
2004. Time flies, am I right? Like, how many years ago is that?
Time is of the essence.
You don't have time to not help me.
Huh?
What do you think would take longer? Helping an up-and-coming singer-songwriter finish a guaranteed worldwide hit?
Actually, you made it.
Or you could ignore me
An
and maybe I'll send
FAQ
over an anonymous tip
on
to
Game
the
FAQs called
NEO
High Level Guide on how to get to level 99. Now I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna snoop around and find this guide. Game FAQs has saved my life in many a game. Like, walkthrough makers are the real MVPs, I'm not gonna lie. They're great, amazing
You see, I know for a fact
people
that everything
who
inside
just,
this
you
shop
know,
here
play the
is
game
100% legal. But I bet whatever you got in your
uncover
mind
all of
sure
its
ain't.
secrets for free, like, for other people. Like, how amazing is that? Sometimes you don't want to think when you play a game. You just want to look at a walkthrough. Chronicle my story of the journey to 99. Dude, that's amazing. It's like a diary. An online diary. You too can reach level 99.
Even if they didn't find anything, it'd take the rest of the day to iron out.
BRB, no worries, cat. Enjoy your BRB.
People like you don't come down here for anything boring. We clean up good. How well do you cover your tracks when you're in such a hurry, I wonder?
This isn't good.
No, we have like a paper trail everywhere.
If Lexi in particular gets suspicious and starts tracking us down, things will become rougher for us. Not to mention all the other people it could indirectly affect. This whole case is life or death.
I just remember
Kind of a
weeks of
dramatic
sleepless or 2 to 4 hours sleep nights. Oh my god. It's like the grind is real. The grind is real. It was like, was it hard? How hard was it to get to level 99?
But I made my point clear. If you don't help me out, I'll make sure you never get in to see Nanya at all.
That's
He's my brother.
dedication.
Do me a favor or two, so I
I
return
do
him
say
when
so
I'm
myself.
asked. That's how we do things around here. I knew you'd see it my way. All you gotta do is help me complete my rhymes, you dig? A couple of them are just missing a word or two, but if I really want to make this song fantastic, I'm gonna need some killer inspiration.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be super cred. Anyway, you ready for this?
Sure, let's do it. It was tough
Gonna
even
give it
for
a
me
shot?
being
That's what I
24
like to
as a
hear.
college student. Oh my god, you did this when you were in college? Juggling your studies and that Diablo life.
Here's the first line I'm having trouble with. You ready? It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of, hang on a second.
I did not expect him to actually rap it out. It's a great surprise. Did it during summer school, July to August. Wait, you grinded to level 99 in that span of time? That's like 2 months. That's 2 months. My holiday cheer.
It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of my holiday cheer.
Nice. You have 2 months. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, that totally works.
12 to 18 hours a day. That's like a job. That's like a job with overtime.
Great idea, thanks a ton. Here's the next line. Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number, I'll
46 and 98.6. Hey, Tifa's great stream. Hello. 46, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're well. Thing is, they had a competition. Ooh, were you preparing for the competition? That's why you worked your way to level 99? Or was that the competition? I got a World of Warcraft signed collector's edition! Do you still have it? Don't let that go. It's like a prize. That's gonna, oh god, it's gonna be so expensive if you sell it, isn't it? Like if you put it up on eBay. One of the first copies minted. Oh, legit. Legit. You still have it. You gotta keep it on your person at all times.
For this one, I don't think words are gonna be enough. I'm gonna need some inspiration to make it come together. If you've got anything to show me that you think will help me out, let me know.
Oh god, I don't know. Look, a box of donuts. Bagel donuts.
Wait, those are... sure, why not?
These days, games all being electronically downloadable, physical copies are worth more. I know, that is very true. But it's also a mystery to me how some digital games are still so expensive. Like you're digital. Why are you like $60? You're not paying for I don't know, like packaging and distribution. What is this baloney?
I have 16 different health notifications.
It's corporate greed. I know, capitalism, right? You have no business being sexy doll hairs when you're on the internet. You don't even have a box. What?
Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number, you know, for this one, I'm gonna need some inspiration. If you've got anything to...
You know, they don't have as much operating expenses. Bandwidth is cheaper than manufacturing for sure, right? These guys. all about the money. This is why I can't buy like brand new games anymore. I just wait for sales and, you know, hope for the best that the game that I like is going to go on sale.
If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my business card. Hey, that totally works.
I don't buy any video games at all because they suck. Tifa, you know, valid. That's understandable.
Really?
Just play the old classics.
I'd never be able to write a song like this without you.
They'll never fail you. They're classics for a reason.
A Christmas-themed love song?
Maybe because I'm 41. Ugh, it's fine. It's fine. honestly, like, there's not a lot of games that kind of interest me from, like, for example, for E3, like, you know, the new games that's been announced.
Aren't those supposed to be pretty tacky?
Alright, now I need your help with just one more line. I promise it's the last one.
This doesn't seem to be one of them. What do you mean? What do you mean, 46? Thank you for the follow, 46. The 98.6. Welcome to the club. This doesn't. You mean this isn't a new game? Yes, this is not a new game. This is not a new game at all.
This one's been driving me up a wall. I hope you can tackle it as well as you did the others. Ready? Here we go.
Means the game you're playing right now is awesome. Doesn't suck. I mean, it's pretty okay. I don't know. I like looking for random indie games. Sometimes I get nice ones. Sometimes I get not so nice ones. Not a new game. Yeah, it's not a new game. It's not. It came out like a few years ago. It's actually a port. This is a Switch port of a PC game. So it's like, it's really not new.
This is getting embarrassing. There's no way to salvage this one without some seriously fresh inspiration, yo. Don't lose hope. I'm sure it'll hit us any second now.
You need another, like, object? Phones. Headphones. I have a lot of DOS games to get some old classics and GOG. Oh, yes. Yes, this is true. No, dude, I mean headphones, not the brand GX Ultra Beats. Oh,
that doesn't rhyme.
Well, if you use headphones...
Man, you totally... I'm gonna keep thinking, but let me...
Haven't you ever rapped before?
Bruh, I thought he was gonna use headphones, not the friggin' brand of the headphones. See? Those damn brochure. God, no? Here, have a box of donuts.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of yummy Christmas scones.
Those are donuts. They weren't scones. Oh my god. Formula. Know your pastries. He looks like his hair took a vacation. There's a lot going on up there.
He does know those are donuts.
In Soviet
right?
Russia, donuts box you. Yes, I do not doubt this. This is probably correct.
Now that's what I call a tasty beat. That was amazing. I can't believe you pulled it off.
You wanna be a singer-songwriter and you can't even friggin' rhyme? Bro, you gotta practice a bit more.
Whatever you do for work now, it doesn't matter. You should become a musician. We totally become rivals, and I bet you that... On second thought, you keep your day job. This is my territory. You feel me? But you did help out in a huge way.
His clothes remind me of, like, just on the thumbnail, on the character thumbnail to the left, it kind of reminds me of the 90s Jubilee. The 90s design of Jubilee from the X-Men.
Go on in and see Nanya whenever you want. I'll just be chilling out here, soaking up the inspiration of my surroundings, baby.
Here,
I feel like it's because of the glasses and the yellow fur he has going on.
It was nice meeting you,
Here, take these box of donuts that I picked off from the sidewalk off of me.
Hey, you too, little Bob Blue.
Hey, that rhymed. That was good. Good for you.
Hey, that kind of rhyme.
Anyway, I'm fading out. I'll see you all later. No worries, Tifa. Thank you for dropping in and for the raid. Yeah, sleep well. Sleep well, Tifa. Live long and prosper. I'm doing the hand thing, but you can't see it, but I'm doing it. Have to trust that I am. Yeah, sleep well, Tifa. It was nice to see you, and I'm so glad to have you back. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going into Nanya business. The save, right? It's the same. Save. Yes. Oh. Where is Nanya? I want to go to the left. Let me go to the left. Hello, are you Nanya? Oh.
Nope.
I haven't said anything.
Nope, I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop.
Well, Formula from outside could vouch for me.
Moolah? That guy's a hoot. Keeps out the riffraff and fakers, too. But seriously, where did you hear about me?
Charlie Nova.
Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot. Yeah. Paid good enough. Alright then, what can I do for you? Sure, if that's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want. Enough foreplay. What can I do for you? A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade? I can pretty much do it all. But most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah?
We're here in a different kind of business. We just want to ask questions.
Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded.
Quote unquote. I don't know.
What are you, cops?
No, I'm a journalist.
You're journalists.
Yes.
Get the hell out of my shop! I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before, find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags.
Turing is angry.
We could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nanya. But I think it's time to take matters into our own hands. I have an idea. Keep him occupied for a few minutes.
Okay.
Just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog post, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep him talking. It'll only take a minute.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going? I didn't.
I know, that's why I said.
We were just hoping to get some more background information on the kind of implant he has so we can follow other leads.
Shit. Fine, whatever. I'll tell you what you want, within reason. Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. Just promise me it'll get you the hell out of my shop a little sooner.
Deal. Sorry for this. Our circumstances have gotten serious. We're following anything we can all the way to the end.
There's no way to hack a VR implant like Charlie's. I mean, you can definitely install hostile firmware on one, but you can't just load whatever program you want without the user's knowledge. Any changes to the loaded firmware will trigger some really obvious visual indicators to let you know something's being changed, and those are put in on the hardware level. I've never heard of anyone being able to circumvent them. The only person who could have loaded hostile firmware on there is me. And don't try and go there. I get paid too much to risk my reputation over changing a few blog posts.
What about using the mesh to mess with the implant? Is there some way to change the input remotely?
No, the implant itself doesn't have any kind of wireless connection. You have to use a headset with an induction coil for I/O. Wireless just doesn't have the bandwidth for it.
Lingo, jargon, internet
some
jargon.
virus that screws with the I/O, but you only use a connection to a ROM for AR HUDs. They can't handle full simulation. You'd need a full rig and a hardline connection to the NIC to do that. So, I'd give it a big maybe. If that's actually how it all happened, they probably would have found whatever infected his ROM way before you showed up here to bother me.
Could it have just been faulty parts? Not to be too blunt about it, but this field of expertise is a little disreputable. Maybe your supplier sent you an implant with something fishy preloaded.
Damn it. Look, I get it. I'm working out of an old auto garage on the bad side of town. But I'm a fully licensed cyber surgery tech. This entire business is legitimate. It isn't illegal to install custom parts or firmware in any current generation implants. It just breaks the warranty. My business keeps a low profile so we don't run into bogus patent infringement lawsuits from Flower Cybernetics or whatever shell company they decide to come after you with. All of my parts are sourced direct from the original manufacturer, completely above board. So if they're bad, they were built bad by the factory. Now, is that all? I have appointments to keep.
I don't know how he spilled it anyway. I mean, I felt like Turing was supposed to do something nefarious, but we got the info we need.
You may not know this, but I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain optimal contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low, the air fairly sings for me, amongst other things. Meaning, in layman's terms, I could read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room.
That's pretty cool.
Well, some. I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. Anyways, Nanya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off of the spreadsheet.
Wait, if you can't read an LED, then what was his monitor? Like a CRT? An LED? Can you make LED monitors? Is that a thing?
One in particular stands out. Shotaro Otsuka.
Shotaro, even Shotaro. Shotaro. Oh. Jesus.
Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic. He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog. Now it's like he's being ghost-written entirely.
Oh, okay. It might be worth looking into.
Couldn't hurt to check, right?
Yes, let's go.
I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map.
Wait, if I remember right, this dude is dead.
After you.
I think he has perished. Blogger's home. Generic. Not even Shotaro's home, just Blogger's home.
This is the building. Mr. Otsuka must do well for himself, considering the neighborhood. Not the priciest section of Neo SF, but nice enough for a self-employed tech blogger. Perhaps we should just ring the bell? We both know it won't be that easy, but it's important to maintain some courtesies.
And you never know, maybe it will work. Save. Or we don't do anything. Talk to this person. Newsroom employee, what's up with your mismatched glasses? Doesn't that make it hard to see? I mean, it's orange and blue.
Hey, didn't I see you earlier at TMI? Nice to
I don't
meet
know,
you.
did
I'm
you?
Sky.
I feel like I'd remember you with your funky glasses.
My gym's closed this week for the holidays. Gonna see some family tomorrow.
That's it? Okay. That's okay. Ring that doorbell then.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
That's encouraging.
Same.
That was odd. Maybe try the bell again.
Use the
Greetings, guests.
doorbell.
I am LJ2. Shotaro was not expecting any... Sorry
Same.
for the wait.
What is taking so long?
Once more.
Right? Third time's the charm, right? Once more, with feeling.
With feeling. Ugh.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2.
Okay, it's the same.
Shotaro was not expecting any company
It's
at
the
this
same
hour,
die
but I
arrow.
will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Ah! Why can't this ever be easy? I swear I'll blow out a fuse before we're done. Thank Hayden for system redundancies. Well, that's that. Let's see if we can find a way into Mr. Otsuka's apartment ourselves.
Doing some B&E. Palm tree. A palm tree. The sidewalk? Use the palm tree. Use the palm tree. Oh, okay. I have escaped.
Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second floor. The fire escape should give us access to his window. We just need something to let us reach it. I'm sure there's some piece of detritus or loose end lying around we could use. Oh, that's how these things always work.
Can I borrow your umbrella? Umbrella?
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh? Your ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that.
About that.
You want my umbrella?
Not for the weather. We need to use the hook handle to reach the fire escape ladder so we can pull it down.
Oh, you live here and lost your key card, huh? I totally understand. I do that all the time.
Yes, we live here. Totally. This is my house. Correct. We're totally not breaking in.
But look, as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kinda using it right now. Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture.
Gym culture?
Gym culture.
Sorry, but unless you've got anything interesting to exchange for it, I'm gonna hold on to this.
It's just a
Don't wanna
fucking
get
umbrella,
wet.
dude. I'm gonna use it for like 5 seconds just to pull down that ladder, and you can get it back. This is. Ugh. Here, have these friggin' headphones.
These are pretty cool, but I'm not big into music. I like video games more.
Ugh.
There's no mic on this headset.
Like, here, have a business card.
Hey, is this real? The real Yannick Fairlight?
Yeah.
You know him?
Of course I do! He's one of the most innovative tech minds of the last few generations! Can I please have this? I'll give you the umbrella. Yours to keep if you want.
This is not a fair trade.
I think it's a fair trade.
No, it's not. This is Yannick's business card. This is like power. What do we get for it? An umbrella? Stupid.
Thanks! Here you go.
That was power and leverage in a small rectangular piece of paper.
This is so exciting! I'm gonna go call him right now!
Oh, Jesus.
Call him. Maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Well, that's a Yannick problem now.
Oh well,
not
now we have our
about
tool
me
and a
anymore.
pretty spiffy one at that. Let's go.
I'm not even gonna take this umbrella after we're done with it. Ugh.
How do we reach that?
Use it. Oh, Jesus. Whirler.
Excellent work.
Okay, now we can proceed with our chosen crime of breaking and entering. Oh, there's an open window. How convenient.
This window is unlocked. Let's go in.
It's dark as fuck.
I'm not sure.
He doesn't have a, does Turing have a sense of smell? He's a robot.
My
They're a
olfactory
robot.
sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down. It's unfamiliar to me.
It's kind of light in this place.
That's better.
That's better.
Let's take a look around.
Okay, will do. Old food. To and fro, to and fro. Okay. Flies are circling. Oh. Hello. Is his name LJ2 or something? Powered down. Okay. Yeah. TV.
Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us. I feel like I could scream without him knowing. Ah! Hi! Mr. Otsuka! Nothing.
Hello, guest. Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently,
That's me.
so
I am
he
a
has
guest.
not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
We just checked, and he seems busy.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
How long has he's not?
Shotaro has been under the weather for some time, but I could not tell you precisely when.
He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behavior for him. In fact, you are the first visitor he has had in a while. Several days, in fact. Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
Or we can just turn his chair around and be done with it.
I run regular self-checks and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or software. I appreciate your concern. If you think I am behaving erratically, perhaps you could mention it to Shotaro. He is skilled at maintenance. Very well. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist.
Okay. Hello, sir. Nudge. Yeah, he's dead. That's what I thought.
We're too late. It looks like he's been here for a couple of days, maybe a little longer. That means whoever did this did it before we even found out about all of this. Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks like it severed his carotid artery. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help but wonder if this was done by the same person who assaulted Zin.
Didn't even know because he's stuck in his VR machine. Wouldn't even notice. Evils of the VR machine.
We need to hurry. If I'm right, everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought. Someone is following us. We have to find his computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it.
Find his computer. Okay, got it. Got you.
Maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange.
Okay, interrogate the robot. Talk.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently. He is trying very hard to keep up with...
That's okay. We'll wait.
Is there anything else He is. Shotaro is a diligent man, even in the face of such adversity. If you are a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow. I will not spoil it for you.
Shotaro is dead. Oh my god, that's breaking the news to a robot. It's hard. This is heartbreaking.
It shut itself down again. Let's see if we can pull some useful information off of Mr. Otsuka's computer. If we can find it.
LG2 was not having it. Like, what do you mean dead? He ain't dead if I'm not hearing it. Let me power myself down. Yes. Dude. Come on, desk.
I'll start downloading these files. I finished my examination of Mr. Otsuka's computer. I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry and go warn Nanya about what we found. Charlie and Sympathy too. They might be in immediate danger, so we must act fast. Let's head for Nanya's business.
Okay. Going to Nanya's. Nanya business.
Shit! What the hell are you doing back here?
You were gonna warn me
Wait, let me
about
guess.
things.
You stole some of my files, or hacked my brain, or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, found out he was deader than new disco.
Yeah, exactly. How did you know that?
That close enough?
That is distressingly accurate.
Well, it wasn't much of a damned guess. Charlie Nova is dead.
What? Charlie is...
The auto cab he was in drove him right off the bridge and into the bay. It's been all over the news for the last 10 minutes, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of NeoSF, and I'm gonna forget that I ever saw you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this.
Very
Hell,
smart, yes.
Maybe I'll pick up a new career. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook. That's for damn sure. Have a good life!
Well...
Oh no! No, 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 no! Why is this happening?
That was quick.
There was no one in that car! No heat signatures, no wireless emissions, nothing! That wasn't even an auto cab! It's a manual! I don't know! I don't know! I don't know! I don't know! That's it! This is too much! I've had enough! I don't care who's controlling the news anymore! Almost everyone we've talked to so far has died, and I can't live with any more blood on my hands! We're not investigating this lead any further. As of right now! Logically, I know that. We haven't set out to harm anyone. But someone is using us as a stalking horse, hiding behind our investigation to clean up whatever this is. If they want to keep taking out people involved in this, they're going to have to dig them up without our help. We don't have any other leads anyway. Thank you for sticking with me, though. Perhaps Tomcat is finished going through all of the data we found.
Oh shit, right. I had that data cache to go through.
Let's head back to the
Totally
apartment
forgot
for
about
now.
that. Yeah, bro, let's go home. We need a break.
Home sweet home again, such that it is. And before you say anything, I don't feel the need to talk over the events of the day. Too much has happened. I've already forwarded everything we rooted out to Tomcat, both Hayden's research and our aborted search into the modified mesh articles. They said they would be over in the morning to discuss our next steps. I'd suggest that we both get some rest.
Okay, if that's what you... Which one is, like, the kinder option? Because they both sound a bit... They both sound a bit mean. Let's just go with if that's what you want.
Perhaps things will look better in the morning, but I have a feeling we're going to be even busier than ever. Good night.
Good night, Night Vale. Good night. Chapter 5, Noise. Outer sunset. Tomcat's here.
Shine, you sleepy layabouts. We've got a whole crop of things to do and not a lot of time to get them done.
How did you get... That's not... My door is stupid, so anybody can get in here, basically.
What have you learned from the files we sent you?
Nothing all that new, to be honest. All the files we got from that Vincent fella just covered what we already knew in greater detail. There is one thing that stands out, though. At least from what I've read so far.
Oh?
Yeah. See, Hayden's long-term goal wasn't to make a machine intelligence per se, right? Don't take it the wrong way, Turing. You might even already be aware of this after talking to folks involved in your creation. Hayden wanted to make a machine system that could contain human-like intelligence. And even just from his notes, his programming work is, well, it's something else. Elegant. Artful. I'm just a kid banging on pots and pans compared to him. Looking at his notes about my interfacing between your AI core and the Lips OS, I barely managed to duct tape the two together at a level he'd approve of. But I think I'm getting off track here. What I'm trying to say is, he didn't write your code, Turn. No one did.
You wrote your own code?
Hayden wrote a program that automatically generates a new machine intelligence based off of the hardware profiles the system is installed on.
Melody mentioned something about that. What does that mean?
Exactly. Assuming we can get our hands on Turn's original source code, we could generate new machine intelligences as we please. You wouldn't be the only one anymore, Turin.
Oh.
You have, like, siblings.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
I hardly know what to say.
But once you consider the stuff I found in the research, it gets a damn sight more complicated. Stuff about Big Blue and Parallax's planned launch.
Vincent speculated that Hayden's research into me would have interfered with the launch. And that's why they...
Turin.
That's why someone had him killed.
The potential for wrongdoing with an AI like Big Blue is almost beyond belief. Even if I don't go into all the crooked shit the people running Parallax could pull off with it. I mean, you're built different, Turin. Your personality profile would degrade pretty quickly outside your original hardware, so we don't gotta worry too much about you going haywire, right? But Big Blue ain't got that limitation. If it decides to go off the rails, well, we'd be screwed faster than a rabbit in spring. Good and proper.
How likely is that?
I'd say it's inevitable. Guaranteed. In fact, in a sense, it's already happened.
What?
Their prototype build. Baby Blue.
Baby Blue and Big Blue.
I'm almost certain it's loose on the mesh.
There's a Baby Blue.
The research notes on the project
Loose
show
in the
clearly and with
hospital.
certainty that the test AI was shut down once it tried fiddling with the data on the meshnet in the hope that it would increase its chances of survival. I guess it didn't think that doing scary shit like that would get it turned off. But that was almost a year ago.
Vincent told us about all of this too.
Well, I think Baby Blue was the bugger that was changing all those articles on the mesh to be pro-parallax or at least anti-human revolution.
Do you think Baby Blue had anything to do with the attacks on Nanya, Shitaro, Charlie, and
Nanya.
Sid?
Still can't believe they named the character Nanya.
I don't know. We can't rightly rule it out. It might have found an agent in the real world to keep its existence secret, but I doubt it. Killing people is messy as hell, and it runs against its apparent goal of convincing the public that AI ain't scary. I think we have a third party trying to clean it all up. And my money is on someone from Parallax. Whoever took out Hayden, I'll bet they're in full damage control mode now. We already know they don't care who gets hurt.
Yeah, it's bad. ROM AI is just annoying. How does this tie back to Turing?
I think we gotta do something to stop the launch of Big Blue. It's too dangerous. I don't want a company like Parallax in sole control of the most powerful machine intelligence on the planet. Do you?
Yeah, it's just like, Disney with all forms of
If we
media.
can get Hayden's original source code for Turing and upload it onto the mesh through Parallax's server core, we can turn every single ROM into a sapient individual.
Whoa.
That'll stop Big Blue from being able to become the monolithic threat we're scared of. We could also upload a patch for every ROM to prevent Big Blue's reach from using their resources. Without the ability to control all ROMs, Big Blue loses its ultimate power.
And I wouldn't be alone anymore.
Aww.
There would be millions. Hundreds of millions of ROMs just like me.
Well, you're cutting edge of ROM tech, Turing. Most of today's ROMs wouldn't be quite as smart or capable, but if I do it right, the code should propagate across the mesh to all future ROM activations. It'll be a self-sustaining thing. You'll be in good company soon enough.
It's a big decision. We're talking about the metaphorical singularity. The point of no return. Is it okay for us to make this decision for the entire world?
We don't have any other choice. This is gonna happen, one way or another. Either Parallax gets to control the debut of worldwide machine intelligence, or we let the ROMs control themselves.
What do you think?
Oof, I don't know. This is... I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's a sound idea. Let's just go with up you.
I'm not sure I'm up for that kind of responsibility. But I think that even if it is a shock for the world, there's no time like the present. Despite all the political back and forth over hybrids and brain-controlled androids, the world is becoming more and more comfortable with the idea of non-human people. If we let Parallax dictate how the very first machine intelligence is introduced, who knows how long it'll be before an AI like me can be integrated into society normally. Well, whether the world is ready for AI or not, we're here to stay. I might as well throw my chips in for my own side. Let's do this! On our terms, not theirs.
Turing is hyped up.
I love nothing more than a little anarchy.
Anarchy!
Chaos! Poetic justice, does it not? Parallax removed Hayden to protect their project from his creation, and now I, his creation, will bring their project down.
Poetic cinema.
Just for what's right. Perhaps after all ROMs are sapient, I will be able to convince them to cut off Parallax's access to the mesh as a data collection tool entirely. Paying them back double indeed.
I like the way you think, Turing. First things first, we need to get our hands on Turing's source code. The research notes we've gotten so far are helpful, and it's given me an idea how to spread a little bit of Turing all over the place, but they don't actually have Hayden's programs. I can't replicate them myself, so we'll have to steal them.
Thankfully, we have the best hacker in Neo-SF right here.
Don't you make me blush now. We can get the source code from one of Parallax's secondary data centers. It's probably stored in a couple of different places, but I already have one in mind. I've done a little groundwork already, but I'm gonna need physical access to do my thing.
I see. Yay, breaking an intrigue!
You're a peach, hon. I've got a couple of ideas on how to get y'all in, but I think we're gonna need to mostly play it by ear. We should do it soon, though. First thing this morning. Guard shift don't change until 8 when the office opens, so it'll be sleepy and distracted. Once y'all have done that, I think I can incorporate the code into a custom firmware update that'll wake any ROM it's installed on. I have to upload it, physically, to Parallax's main server farm. And that's on Treasure Island. From there, the ROMs will install like a normal patch from the company. So, don't set anything on fire right away, you hear? It'll be a pain to get into the main complex otherwise.
That sounds like a workable plan. I hope you don't mind if I take a short walk, Tomcat. I know I gave the go-ahead on this, but I still need to think a few things through for myself.
Sure thing, doll. I'll hash out a rough plan by the time you get back. Call us if you need anything.
Thank you.
Pretty
I
intense.
won't be long.
My character is just a journalist, but I'm out here breaking and entering into houses, infiltrating
guess
a
I should say
large
thanks for
corporation.
helping out.
Like, this is just journalism is tough.
But I kind of need to get something off my chest. I'm actually glad
Spit
Turing
it
went
out.
out. They're a bit naive, and I'm not sure they'd really understand. There's enough shit to worry about without me piling more on top. I don't even know where to start.
The
The beginning. Yeah, okay. So, the truth is, I'm not from North Carolina. I only visited my gramps there.
I don't think that matters, Tomcat. I don't care where you
I'm
live.
California born and raised. Napa Valley. Over the years, it's kind of grown into a community of wealthy old folk who like things and people who don't change. My parents were no exception, and I was a little too different for their tastes. It was hard, growing up with them. They never gave me too much hell, but things were tense. Especially after my sister Catherine moved out.
Catherine. Oh no, okay. I thought Catherine was like
Eventually,
in
she was
Valhalla,
set up
but
securely at Neo-SF, and
I
she
just
offered to
remember
let me
that
live with
the
her until I got
hacker
out of school.
character in that game is named Alma, so I like Alma. She's pretty cool.
I think my parents were a little relieved to see me out. I was ecstatic to be free of them. I worshipped the ground my sister walked on. And that was before I found out what she did for a living. She was flashy and colorful and a whirlwind of activity. And she was a brilliant hacker. She was Tomcat. She let me learn at her feet, and once I was good enough, folded me into her little coup of crackers hell-bent on changing the world. She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in their original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride. She always knew she would get caught, though. How could she not? Parallax was one big Goliath, and she flinged a stone square in their face.
Flinged, is it flung? Is it the past tense of fling, flung? And she flung a stone square in their face? I feel like
she was
pretty
looking
flung.
at serious jail time, and willing to eat it to do what we all thought was right. But it just wasn't right. It wasn't fair for her to throw her life away, and I couldn't let her. She was always better at software than hardware, so I rigged all of our computers to self-destruct. When the feds showed up at our door, all of our server farms were already up in smoke. I gave quite a fireworks show.
Smart.
Before she could stop me, I turned myself in as Tomcat and took credit for the whole job. She tried to talk me out of it, but without the physical evidence, they couldn't prove she had anything to do with it. It's alright, though. It was for the best. I figured I'd just get a year of juvie. I'd be back out in no time. No big deal, right? Especially when compared to the time that she'd have been jailed for as an adult. And so, I waited patiently. I cooked up so many ideas on how I was gonna make it up to her. I knew she must have blamed herself. But before I ever got out, there was an accident.
It wasn't an accident, wasn't it?
An auto cab hit my sister. She died on impact. And that was it. It's hard, blaming yourself when things go wrong because you did something right. I took her sentence so that she could have a life, and instead, not being in jail killed her. If I'd just let her take the blame. I can't stop thinking about how she'd still be here.
in jail though? I mean, I guess she's still. God, I don't know.
And no matter what I told
What do
myself,
I
in
know?
my heart, I couldn't believe it was just an accident.
It's not.
Do you know how
Fishy,
rare it
that's
is for those
fishy.
things to hit a human? Someone knew who she was, someone knew what she did, and someone wanted to make sure she would never do it again. So I became Tomcat. I've spent years trying to find information inside Parallax to prove someone inside the company called a hit on my sister. Failing that, I've been trying to find a way to bring them down the way she always wanted. Catherine was... if you had met her, just for a moment, you would understand. She was everything I could ever want to be.
Now I'm curious. I want to see what Catherine looks like.
But over time, that little bot has grown on me. Maybe you have too. I do. The threat of Big Blue is real, and we're the only ones who can do something about it. It's bigger than me and my vendetta. I just wanted to get that all off my chest. My sister, she'd smack me if she knew I've been holding this grudge. I'm trying to learn to forgive myself. Still, I won't let her go unavenged. We're so close to bringing them all to justice. I know she'd be proud. I know if she were here, she'd be right next to us, helping until the end. I've been carrying all this for so long, and I finally feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Ah, that's good. That's great. Good for you, Tomcat.
Thanks for hearing me out.
No.
I hope we can really do this.
No worries. It's like one step closer to processing your grief.
Friends, I've returned.
Friends, countrymen.
I'm ready.
Well,
Good.
nice.
We've wasted enough time already.
Good speech.
I've marked the location of the data center on your map.
Okay, let's go. I'm going.
You'll have to go in and get the source code mostly on your own, but I'll load on some programs that'll give you an edge.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. But what happened to your accent?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It comes and goes like a vagabond kitty.
Comes and goes.
Get going, you two.
Sure.
I have lots of code to write, and you have a lot of data to download. Stay in touch.
Of course, Tomcat. Thank you again.
Don't worry about it, hon. We've all been hurt by Parallax. It's about time we hurt him back. Good luck.
Yeah, let me save them. Let's go. Okay, sure. Okay, we're just gonna go then. No saving.
Oh, we're back here again. Who knew a Parallax data center operated on the same KCOB coalition block as Augmented Eye all along? I'm certain it's all a coincidence, but it's unsettling being back here. It's the nasty kind of coincidence that makes you look for plots where there are none. The building we're looking for is over there, to the left.
To the left, okay.
We should try to finesse our way in.
Finesse our way
We don't
in.
want to alert Parallax to our actions before we make our main assault on their server complex.
Okay, hold on. Left. Who's this guy? Maintenance person.
I wish I actually had something to work on right now, but it is what it is.
Okay, so nothing is wrong. Nothing needs maintaining.
We don't need to mess with that.
I just want to know.
Sorry, this building isn't open to the public. If you're looking for the offices where we hold interviews, that's over on Bush and Leavenworth. But you may want to wait till after the holidays. I don't think anyone's around till 2065.
Well, let's go. We need some way past that receptionist. Perhaps we can make ourselves appear to be here on more official business somehow, like we're on duty. No one ever tries to stop you if you look like you belong.
Or we can just knock the receptionist out. Maybe tase him. I have a taser. We can do that. Maybe.
Oh, there's a maintenance uniform. Good thinking. If you were wearing that...
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Get out of there.
Sorry, mister. Oh, drat. We'll have to find a way to distract him, or we'll never get our disguise. I hate to cause civil disorder again, but he doesn't seem to be too occupied with fixing anything. Maybe we should find a way to keep his hands busy?
Find something to break.
Let's look around.
Can we break? Here. Sign. Sign is not yours, but I want to break it.
Yikes!
I believe that
was
worked.
flashier than I expected. Hurry! We don't want to be caught standing here. They should let us right past now. Great idea. Oh, grab that clipboard, the very symbol of bureaucratic authority.
Grab the clipboard, the very symbol of bureaucratic authority. Yeah, if you have a clipboard, you're legit. Nobody can question you if you're holding a clipboard. Yeah, let's go in.
Hey, what's going on outside? I thought I heard a bang. Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you new? I'm sure I've seen you around here before.
Let's be a prick to him.
Guess not. Whatever. Maybe get some coffee before you bite someone else's head off?
Let's move.
So, where? Hold on. Where can I go? Door. There you go.
Well, we got past the receptionist, but we still don't possess the credentials to bypass this door that they expect us to have. Let me take a look. This is an insect model 1385
thunder?
security
Like,
and fire door.
It was just
Voice
rumbling
controls,
thunder right now.
biometric scanning, and remote user access. I would have went with the 1355. No voice controls, but still a nice unit. I think I can bypass this. Maybe not as easily as your apartment door, but easily enough. Distract the receptionist for a moment, could you?
But I was just a prick. I'm gonna touch him. Is that enough of a
I don't
distraction?
shake hands.
Say damn.
You need something? Sure. Give me a second. Huh? Did you hear that? Something else must be on the fritz. Anyway, the cameras are all fine. Let me know if you need anything else.
Nice.
There, we're in. The clock's ticking.
Hacker voice. We're in.
We should be able to use one of the terminals here, and I'll be able to crack the local security myself. However, I need the password to get on the network and find where the source code lies. According to anecdotal evidence on the mesh, humans do have difficulty remembering their passwords and often place reminders for themselves. Maybe there's a clue somewhere nearby.
Year 2064 and people still there. passwords in sticky notes, probably. Desk. Look. Okay. Over there.
There it is. Good eye. I thought that would have been harder.
They have the password on a big screen. Jesus Christ.
The password is...
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Do I need to write that down? I'm gonna do it just in case. E6 MA 10860.
It's asking for the password. Go ahead and plug it in. That's it. We're in. Tomcat gave me an icebreaker program that will keep the VIs off of us while we search. I've had plenty of time to go over Hayden's data cache files, so I have a good idea of what I'm looking for. We have plenty of time before someone will think something is wrong. Just play it safe. Okay, I managed to get all the surface level data. Shoot! The VI stopped me halfway in. We've been noticed, but not caught. Alright, although I was able to get a decent chunk of my source code, there's still a lot of it that's behind some heavy security. The VIs want authentication with some sort of glyph. Let me load it up. Key ID, I see. It wants us to combine different glyphs to create a full image. I have to keep the icebreaker going so we don't get discovered. You'll have to handle this part. Just study the prompt glyph that appears on the right side and click the correct squares to recreate it with different parts. It looks like there's 5 locks we need to break through within 180 seconds. This is our one chance to capture my full source code. This is make or break it. I believe in you. It's your time to shine. Ready? I'm starting it. Here we go. Keep trying. Just just click the 4 glyphs that make up the image on the right. Come on! Let's keep trying. We can crack it. Ooh, we're running out of time. Study the glyph closer. We got this. Let's go. We're running out of time. You can do it. I know you can. No, the VI is after me. The icebreaker isn't working anymore. I'm halting the process. Cutting connection. Whew. It almost had me there. One more minute of that, and the counter intrusion would have been able to track us down. Let's call Tomcat. There might be something else we can do before we leave. Wait one moment.
Hey there, I'm a little busy. What do you need?
We were locked out before we could decrypt the files for copying. What do you suggest for our next move?
Give me a second. Ah, found it. So, all LIPS workstations use hot swappable drives. I need you to grab the data drives from the computer you were using and bring them to me.
You could have just friggin' stole the hard drive. You should have just done that in the first place.
But odds are the caches of the files are on those drives, and I might be able to decrypt those here.
Thank you, Tomcat.
Later, Gator.
I suppose we don't get another shot at cracking the computer, but at least we might be able to get the data on it anyway. Still, I'm very sore about meeting my match with a machine like that with no chance of revenge. Oh well, the outcome is good, and I am consistently pleased with how far Tomcat goes for both us and the sake of this mission. Let us return to them with haste.
Yes, let's go see the hard drive. Let's take this shit apart.
We've been locked out and trying to...
Okay, then where do I... Workstation. ROM component? Nope. Where do I get the thing? Oh, the desk? Yeah, that's what I thought. Console.
Here they are. They're a bit bigger and heavier than I thought, but I guess that's to be expected from such high-density drives. Let's hurry and leave before we're stumbled upon.
Oh, you're back. You done? Everything okay in the office? Hold up. of your ROM is holding some data drives. Why would a maintenance person need to be taking those?
They didn't even put it in a friggin' bag. Oh god, these guys are friggin' stupid. You guys are the worst criminals ever. Just say we're just throwing it out.
You know we can't throw them out, right? Because of the new recycling policy? It's not your job to decide that. All of those go through our recycling module here unless I'm told otherwise.
Oh no!
Well, looks like you're good to go. Happy holidays.
Wow, did I just completely fuck that up? Did this happen before? I don't think so. Hold on.
Let me call Tomcat and let them know we failed getting the computer's data drives.
Hey, Turin, did you get everything?
The drives were apprehended by security.
Damn, that's not good. Okay. I think I can still work with this. I'll have to reverse engineer some things from your personality profile, though, Turin. The new AIs might share some of your, quirks. It's gonna take me a little time, though, so you should spend the next few hours preparing to head into the Parallax server core on Treasure Island.
I can't remember if this happened before when I played this game. Was I able to get the...
That should be all done before nightfall.
I don't relish the idea of going in on this alone. Perhaps we could spend this time to gather together our allies, see if they're willing to take such a leap of faith with us.
As fun as it would be watching you go full Yukino on them, Turin, I agree. Maybe you could whip up some kind of distraction for the authorities to focus on? Buy you some time?
It's settled then.
Well, if it's a distraction, there's nobody else to call
We'll
but
go talk to Chad,
Starfucker.
Oliver, and Jess now. I'm sure we could have them all fake a human revolution protest turned riot. The police are watching those demonstrations like hawks. That should keep everyone busy enough and give us cover so we can do whatever we need to do. My first instinct is to ask Detective Rivers as well, but I do not want to force her into an untenable conflict of interest. I'll run some more simulations to see if we should talk to anyone else.
Sounds like you have it under control. Once you've gotten everyone together, head to the old storm drain entrance near the Parallax building.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Starfucker, oh boy.
And it looks like the best way past the exterior security measures is through there. You'd have to be a darn fool to try and wade through the water, but security is lighter than... It's light.
It's light.
I'm not sure I can play the fool, but I have a friend here for whom stubbornness is a job skill.
I am a fool. You are
We'll
correct.
call you when we're on site.
Good. Tomcat out.
I'll message ahead to everyone and mark their current locations on your map. Start thinking about who our best allies have been and how we might convince them to help.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna roll with it. There's Oliver and Starfucker still on Market Street. Their turf. Surf and turf. We're just gonna roll with what happened and move on. Where's our boys? Oh, they're not here. The other side. On the other side. There we go. Starfucker. Good sir.
How's it sinking? Yes. How are you?
Busy.
We need help starting a riot. I'm sure you guys are up for this.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Or maybe some third-hand VR dramas?
Third hand?
Third hand?
Yeah, like, you know, guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck.
I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh.
Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me. I regretted it instantly.
Hey, I really like that one with the dude from Montana in it. Whatever. So what'd you jerks need? Since apparently my VR dramas ain't good enough.
Well, we're going to be engaging in some more activity of dubious legality. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping create a distraction to keep the police out of the way.
Y'all gonna go hit those parallax bastards that did your dad in?
Yes, actually, that was surprisingly accurate.
He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already?
How do you feel about starting a little riot?
Ambivalent.
Good, because we need you to start a riot.
Hell yeah! We'll do it with both hands!
That's ambidextrous, not ambivalent.
It's dumb. I like it.
Whatever. I only need one hand anyway.
He's got the spirit.
We just need you to gather a bunch of, like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell.
Market
We
and
want
Powell.
you to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will mobilize there.
As much as we'd like to.
We'll do it! You've done all right by us. I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but Big Brain here is good people. So we'll call this a freebie, yeah? Between friends. I got some dudes I can call. They like to party hard too. We'll show those coppers how we do it in the OSF.
Thank you, Starfucker.
Starfucker. It's so funny to hear Turing say Starfucker. Just straight up say it with no hesitation.
Hey, you called me it. Cool.
I guess we're in. Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of juvie. We need a little more time to make the calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move.
Hey! You need a call sign, Oliver! Can't do spy shit like this without a good name!
Not a bad idea. What about Megane-kun?
Megane-kun. Megane-kun. I mean...
Oh, man. Not more anime crap.
It's not any worse than Starfucker.
Only 'cause you ain't a star yet.
Chad! We haven't even... Ugh.
I mean, I already knew, but it's still surprising. I like it. You two are cute!
We'll be off to make those calls now. Right, Chad?
Yeah, sure, Ollie. Whatever you say.
We'll be in touch.
They're cute. I like them.
Smell you later!
Well, on to the next thing, I guess. I do have to say, I can't tell if the mating rituals of human teenagers are endearing or disgusting.
Well, Turing, it depends. I'm sure you'll find love someday, too.
Huh, the thought had honestly never occurred to me. I guess if we pull this off, that'll be one more puzzle for me to piece together. That aside, let's get going. We shouldn't keep Jess waiting any longer.
Yeah, let's go find Jess.
Assuming you like your limbs in their current configuration.
Mip. Let's go find Jess. She's probably at the bar. Oh, she's in GG Park. This is
What is going on?
Lexi, hello?
Detective Rivers, oh, we weren't expecting.
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Ugh, just cut the crap, please. Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you kicked when you knocked over that data center? I'm assuming that was you, yeah? My superior came and yanked me away from all my work on Hayden as soon as we got the call. Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging. That's bullshit doublespeak, meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords.
Yeah.
Now I'm officially grounded, and I know there's something you're not telling me. Don't try to hide it. I probably could have been more useful all along if you'd loop me in.
Okay. Oh.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax, and we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse.
Wait, what? I was hoping you were about to tell me that all this was just some ruse to win yourself a Pulitzer.
Oh no, this is about justice. Is it? Should I go for justice or truth? It doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, about me as a person.
What happened to bringing the people who killed Hayden to justice?
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was only step one in your two-step plan to really get in trouble, yeah? All right then. I'm in.
You could lose your badge.
Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed. Your sister would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. Besides, I'm occasionally fond of you as well.
Yay! They started again. We're gonna get back together.
So,
I'll be
screw the
cute.
badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn, shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets. I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. I am in.
I'm not complaining. Let's friggin'
Just
go.
like that?
Just like that. What's the plan?
Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on me. They're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is.
I'm guessing we're a little more worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff right there.
Precisely. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut down the program from inside Parallax's main server center. It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it. That's our next target.
That's our next
I'm not
target.
sure where I can help exactly. Maybe keep some heat off of you while you do whatever it is.
Or you can help us with maybe fighting. You know,
I'm
brain
certain your
cop.
assistance will prove invaluable.
Okay. Message me when and where to meet up. Oh, by the way, call your sister. She misses you. Yeah, seeing your ugly mug pushed me into calling her, so it's only fair. Maybe things will be different this time.
I want a game with Lexi and my character's sister.
That's enough
Just,
talking.
I want to see
I'm
them
heading
together.
back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time. And
Okay, let's go find Jess.
sorry about your friend Hayden. We're gonna finish this.
Bye, Detective Rivers.
There's
One
Jess.
more ally on our side.
Jess? Here, there you go. Hello, Jess. We meet again.
Dear me.
We know.
Go ahead then.
Oh no, we're not gonna give her a cat bun, because she's gonna kill us if we do that.
Sorry, you want to use my friends? I'm sorry, we're not objects to be used.
Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh. We want to stop it. We need you to set up a fake riot with some teenagers connected to the human revolution so we can break into Parallax without getting arrested.
Exactly 3 sentences. That's great.
And why Why exactly should I
Very
risk my people
succinct.
and career for this? Our entire movement. First, you want me to steal a car. Now incite riots? What kind of tech could be worth my people's lives?
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit.
Um,
Oh, cut the bullshit. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke. So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention.
I figured it would be something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls.
Right.
Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people.
Yeah, you and your people, I get it.
Putting my reputation and career on the line here.
No, we know
You're
this,
asking me to
Jess.
start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it.
I assure you, Ms. Mees, we will not screw you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with those human revolution assholes anyway. Time to crack some skulls.
You know, let some of those aggression out.
That much violence.
Holy shit. Did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls.
Okay.
You're right about that. I have a feeling she's going to be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going. There's one more person I think we should talk to.
Who?
Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the
Oh,
server
Fairlight.
complex.
He's friggin' dodgy. Melody said not to trust Fairlight.
I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted. Lexi, Jess, and Chad and Oliver may be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in.
He's dodgy.
I don't either, but I'm not sure we have any other choice. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one. We should at least sound him out if possible. We might be able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondences with him are accurate.
Okay, we say go to the hospital. You know, I like him. Bam. L'hôpital. Look at that little robot. Oh, it's you. What's your name? Decker, right?
Oh, hey. Funny seeing you two here. What can I help with today?
There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him?
No can do, I'm afraid. Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit. He'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything. And I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation. Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then... Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry? This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
Yeah, I don't trust you because I know what you are, shady man.
We don't have time for this.
Come on. Great, I'm happy to listen.
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because he was about to interfere with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh. We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control of this entity.
Phew, you weren't kidding, were you? The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream. Not to mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now will you call Dr. Fairlight?
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
What? Why not?
Look, you know, and I know, that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's gotta have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine. What do you suggest?
Yannick pays me so that when shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it. Usually it's errands, but stuff like this also falls in the job description. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up, while making another one.
I don't trust you at all.
Well, that's just PG. Alright, storm the castle without me. You clearly already know how to safely scope a battlefield, how to avoid detection by enemies, how and when to escalate to combat. You know, and everything else. But just in case there's something you don't know, it might be smart to bring me along. Look, I did this for a living. I'm an expert, a professional. You're too green to be that confident about going in alone.
Well, I didn't say I'm going in alone. I'm just saying I don't trust you.
You've made your point, Mr. Decker. All right. We'll accept your help, Mr. Decker.
Great. I knew you'd come around.
Oh my god, with
We do this
choice.
right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there.
I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear. Don't you worry. This'll all be over soon.
Shady motherfucker.
Well, that's the last of the people I think we can recruit. Any more would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize. Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We get one shot here. Ready?
So let's do this. Let's do this. Chapter 6. That kind of looks like a grenade.
Ah, Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr. Decker, precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted. And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
Me too! I don't like how he looks either, but I don't have
You've
a
got
choice.
Good eyes, detective.
They're new.
Yes, Detective Rivers, I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Fine. We'll play it your way.
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains, as they underwent some modifications when Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains?
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire
big
facility
bad
is automated. Security,
AI.
maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, hi again. I'm back from your MBS. I didn't mean to take it for that long, but I fell asleep. But dude, it's all cool. You haven't slept in hours. It's alright. If you need to go take a real sleep, it's totally understandable. Don't worry about it.
Anything you'd like to add?
Dude, how are we getting out?
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge. There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
I probably will because I'm honestly exhausted now. Yeah, dude, no worries. Get some good rest. Go oversleep. You deserve it. It was nice to see you, Cat. Get some good sleepies.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
Let's just do it. Do it.
Excellent. Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
Turing, we're in position. Are you ready? Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces. Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
Shut up, Chad.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing.
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad, we're on. Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls! Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes! Come get some! Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle! Oops! Gotta go! Wow! Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
They're really getting into it.
Okay.
I gotta hand it to them.
Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line? You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people. Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Yeah.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before.
Aww, Jess.
Prick.
Prick. Just in case you think I like you, I'm gonna call you a prick.
Right. We're good to go. Let's hurry.
Save for good measure. Go into the drain.
We can't go in with the tunnel lid blocking us.
What? Then get the fucking...
Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels. Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee, who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee, whose access badge we now possess. Go ahead.
Okay, Parallax badge. Get your shit out. So you can get in.
Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go. It's better lit in here than I expected.
The city replaced all of the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Either that, or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well. I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew. It might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
Okay, everyone, let's keep moving.
Yay, we're going. Water hazard. What does this mean? Imagine that. Can you believe?
Look, there's an information terminal.
Huh. Now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then.
Ooh, I'm horrible at maps, so this isn't really gonna help. Okay, we're going straight. Straight, left. Then left. And then another left. And then probably a right. Oh, wait, hold on. Left. Right. No, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Hey.
Be careful, everyone. The water is starting to deepen.
We need to get going. If the water rises too much more, we're gonna get washed out of here. Turing will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe. Mostly.
Yeah, because cyborg, so you don't need to breathe.
Here it is. This is the ladder we're looking for.
Where? What ladder? Oh, there.
Remind me to pass on this part of the mission next time. I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me.
The main server building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer.
I think I know where we are. Parallax filed this building's plans with the city for regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well. It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
We've got activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
The building security VI must have noticed us. We'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
No problem. We've all got stunners. It'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely, do we?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets.
But they won't always be, not for much longer. Lexi,
Boring, bruh. We gotta break a few ways.
Planning to
You know what I
replace
mean?
Big Blue with my original source code. Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual. Just like me. We aren't shutting down Big Blue. We're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner.
But my zapper, I haven't even used it yet.
All right. Done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse. It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired. Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Decker.
Don't trust it. Don't be fooled, Turing. He's
no problem. We can't all be soldiers.
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up. That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, so it wouldn't stop them. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
Lead the way. We're almost there.
Okay.
Oh, look! And that's a Malcolm Jr. model.
Malcolm Jr.
They perform basic maintenance duties mostly. They're cute, too.
Wait a second.
They're shooting at us!
Take it down!
We've got more of them!
Why has this become a shooting game? Oh, that's a big one.
No. That's a full-scale Malcolm!
It's not a junior, it's the senior. It's the Malcolm Senior.
We can't let them stop us. We've come too far. Let's finish this!
Oh my god. I don't even have a freaking life bar. How do we know if I'm dying? Oh god.
Are you okay?
You need to be more careful. That bot nearly took you out.
Have another go at it. It's not like we're in a hurry or anything.
Listen, dude, I don't even know if I'm dying.
That's the last of them. The door to the server core should be just past this maintenance tunnel, not too far from our current position. There probably won't be any more security once we get there. Too much risk in damaging the equipment that supports the racks.
Hey, you two. At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance, in case more security shows up. The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to arrive sooner rather than later.
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold our own against Christmas Eve level security.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
That works. We'll move as fast as we can then. Be careful, you two.
Good luck up ahead. We'll catch up soon.
Come on, let's go.
Nice. So safe. What? Okay.
This should be the last hurdle before reaching Big Blue. The configuration ahead doesn't match the available floor plans for this section of the building. The path is blocked off. We can't go any further in this direction. Hold on for a moment. I'm going to tap into the maintenance mesh and see if I can find a way to open up this path. Got it. We should be able to move around freely enough using this. Do you mind opening the door in front of us?
Sure.
Let's head in. None of this is detailed in the public floor plans for the building. The mainframe seems to have been moved up a floor. Perhaps they installed extra heat exchangers in preparation for Big Blue going online. Oh, a call from... Oh no, I've lost Lexi's transmission. She sounded so distressed. What could have happened?
Decker happened.
All of this equipment's interference, combined with being underground, is deflecting most of the transmissions I would otherwise have the ability to receive. I agree. Lexi is a skilled combatant, and if we go back now, we'd be putting ourselves and the entire mission in jeopardy. However, we won't be able to contact Tomcat or the others until we reach the main control room. We'll just need to call her as soon as we can. But perhaps we should consider hiding first. If security got to her and Decker, they could be headed here next. If someone comes, we can hide amongst the heat exchangers until they pass. We'll just take a moment to assess the situation. The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our presence. I'll switch to quiet mode on my interface for the duration.
I'm scared.
This way.
I mean, it's not really any quieter, but it's, I appreciate the effort.
Turing? Are you there? I need help.
No, you don't, you asshole.
No? Hello? Come out. Come out. Wherever you are. Surprise. And here I was thinking I would get the drop on the two of you. And we could do this the easy way. Ah, well, at least I tried. I guess that cop warned you I was coming. She's got a hell of a set of peepers on her, huh? Must have cost a pretty penny to let her see through my combat cloaking. I know, she's gone and hid, and I can't seem to find her to finish her off. Oh well.
Glad she's alive.
Rip the augments out of her on my way out. They'll make a nice souvenir. I'm honestly surprised my gears still grind, with how old some of my parts are. I could use it.
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pity. And then you decide to change our little plan here tonight. And now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one. And I won't lie, I'm going to enjoy every minute of this. I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out paperwork for so many years before you begin to get thirsty. Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed. You know? So let's do this the hard way. I like the hard way. I love the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend fried my cloaking emitter with her stunner before she ran off. But really, that's better. See, now you have hope you can win. I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails like a scarf.
Oh, that's fucked up. I gotta hand it to Decker's voice actor. It's freaking creepy.
Let's make it even better. To your advantage, there's a lot of electromagnetic radiation, noise, and weird thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost. And now the fun begins.
Oh my god, it autosaved. You know what that means?
So here's how this is going to work. On my turn, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you every minuscule detail about how I've stalked you this entire time and have been ahead of you every step of the way. On your turn, you're going to run, maybe hide, perhaps a little of both. Doesn't matter. Player's choice. Lucky you. Just keep in mind, if I manage to scare you or piss you off really bad, I might be able to hear you breathing deeper. Your heartbeat is like sonar to me. The louder it pounds, the faster I race to stop it. Heck, I might even be able to smell you if the currents in the air are just right. So that's the game. Won't this be fun?
This is bad. What do we do? We can't fight him.
Yeah, this is bad. He just went friggin' full Terminator.
Wait, we have the...
Worked.
No, he messed with our zapper. We can't take him with these settings, and there's no time for me to figure out how to revert it. We also don't have much firepower left. We only have the charge left for 4 stun level shots, at most. It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to control whether these surrounding server columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him. It won't stop him outright, but I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this, and you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try to navigate him away from us. Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry. Just have him to avoid us until we think up some sort of solution. If he finds us, be ready to shoot.
Ready or not, here I come.
You take the lead.
Oh, we're doomed. We're
Pick
dead.
where to close first, then let's get moving.
Yay. Does that mean it's closed? Oh boy, wow, hold on.
Let's see.
He moved a
Where
lot.
do I start? I suppose the old man is a good enough place as any. He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately. Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54. They even got him to resign as CTO just to powder their own noses. And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day. Even I'll admit, that's cold. Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance to get revenge, to get back where he feels he belongs. I dug through dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail Parallax so that he could make his way back into the elite. So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity. But we had to act immediately. And then you walk in right through the front door of Hayden, the only person with the ability to take advantage of Big Blue, who's just mysteriously gone missing. I was going to dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we give you a little lead, and waited to see what you could track down. Find us another way. And boy, did it ever.
Okay, let's move.
Hold on. How many doors can I close? 2? Can I move again? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's right there.
Run before he recovers!
I only have 4 shots, right? Okay, use one.
That bought us some time, but only a bit. Keep moving.
I want to close this one below him. Horza! Do I sense impending doom? Probably. Yes. How's it going, Horza? How are ya? Oh god, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just confused. I don't know what's going on.
I suppose I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is. Oh, except he's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. But without you, we wouldn't have our path to Big Blue, the gold mine. Of course,
Getting ready
Fairlight
for
would
work
prefer to not
currently.
tank Parallax
Noise.
stock to the shitter, but this is too good of an opportunity to pass up.
What time is it where you are, Horza? What time is your work start?
As soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm going to trash this entire server complex. That'll wreck tomorrow's launch, but only temporarily.
Let's move.
I don't know what's happening. 8:30. Ooh, that's not too bad. That's an okay time to start work. What is this? It's just too early for me. Yeah, I can imagine.
Did you know? I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago, when Turing just had to spill the beans on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient. That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch.
Slim! Hello, Slim. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going?
Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in, but he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control, and it'll launch under his administration. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every
Just a
ROM
tad
on the
sleepy.
planet.
Still early
And
here.
that's
Is it
what he's
also
always been
8:30 where you are, Slim? Is about 8:30 in the morning where Forza is, and he's also complaining that it's a bit early.
Let's move.
Oh wait, does this mean that you guys are central? Are you guys in central time? Wait, oh my god, I was gonna oh frick, okay, that's fine. Forza is central, okay, nice, I got that right. God, oh boy, oh no, oh no.
And hey, I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show yourself and I'll tell you what it is?
No.
Thinking, don't let him get to you.
Hold on. Where are we? Where should we go? I can close 2 doors, right? Is in here, maybe? Hope for the best. Oh no. Why is he moving a lot? I can only make one step. This is so unfair.
To the two of you. Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby. And he pays well enough that I restrain myself. Plausible deniability and all that. Remember? Flower went to all this trouble to make me the best murderer in the world. And I've spent years fetching papers. Papers! That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools.
Can you use it? Yeah, I guess so.
Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging and start burying. I haven't had this much fun in years. Fairlight has been very generous indeed. Not that he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissues to dry his tears. You and that cop lady are the only two loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure. Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you.
That was fucked up, dude. You can't blame us with that.
Priceless. I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera. Luckily, anchors are good at sinking. And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century. Had. Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue. I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my greatest accomplishment in this entire play. We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them out. Timing was everything. If Baby Blue became discovered, the trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue. And it would no longer be possible to launch, today or any time. Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything for Parallax. Why they took him out. Anyway, Baby Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Otsuka was moments away from publishing it, before my
Dang
knife
it, so close. Should've just published it early.
Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place? And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. Nothing I couldn't handle. You know, most of my body is designed for killing. When I do it, it feels so good. Like, you know how you feel about doing journalism? It's all that matters to you? That's how I feel about murder.
Good for you, I guess.
I should have known from the start.
When is this going to end? Because I'm running out of room to run.
I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
Oh shit, okay. Hold on, babies. Where are we? Frickle Frackle. Well shoot, 18 plus, guess I'm gonna bail out. Is this gonna be our thing, Slim? Is this gonna be our running joke? Ah, Jesus. Which one should be friggin'... yeah. This is gonna be our running joke. It has to be. It's gotta. It's right there. How can we not? Okay, this is closed. I suppose we can just close this as well. And open this up. Oh my god, no, why? Look at his skinny legs.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Outstanding.
We just have to keep our distance. We're not even hurting him.
I know, we're fucked. He's right there. He's like right behind us. We're doomed. Prickle Frackle. Where should we go? How come he can move so many steps and I can't? This isn't fair. I just want him to finish his story so we can, you know, get on with our
It
lives.
wasn't always like this. I should tell you.
I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way.
How can he have a... He's an android. How just... Okay.
But, you know, accidents happen, and suddenly I was just a brain on life support.
Oh, okay, that makes
My
sense.
family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me, the old Wilson Decker.
Oh, Slim, I don't have water at the moment. I forgot to get some water. So, hold on, you guys. I'm just gonna get some water for Slim's Hydrate. BRB real quick. Okay, here we go. We got our glass of water. We're drinking it. Thank you for the hydrate, Slim. Are you also getting ready for work today?
So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals for ripping open my dog's skull.
Wow, oh no.
Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try.
Prepared Snowy. Yeah, I don't know, I just forgot.
You can't even kill yourself. Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so. You don't exist for you anymore. I miss feeling tired. I miss the
You gotta
smell
have that
of my
water,
wife's
yo. I know, it is very important since, you know, we talk a lot.
The taste of my mom's pies. The feeling of a pillow.
Oh,
on my
boo-hoo,
face after a
Decker.
long day.
Friggin' your sob story is not gonna change the fact that you're a murderer. Cool motive. Still murder.
All of that was taken from me. When I try to
Oh,
remember,
that's so red.
all I feel are formulas for cents, pressure in joules. Everything's in binary. You know,
she told my daughter that
Daddy's dead.
Just got this bright red out of my eyes because it's hurting my eyes.
I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. The city compatibility between my body's sensors and my brain make it so that the only thing I can really feel anymore is the adrenaline rush I'll get from spilling your blood. I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one. And now, it's time to show off what I can do.
Okay. I was waiting for him to move and he wasn't moving. Oh my god, 10-way block off. Let's get this door. Let's get this door and hope that he doesn't go there. Then I can go here, maybe.
I have an idea.
Oh, fucking finally, Jesus Christ.
Don't look at me like that. This may be my mistake to fix, but I don't intend on being disassembled here. I have a surprising amount of redundancies. Listen, Decker is unable to track me like he can you. That'll give me an opening. Now just trust me. We don't have any time to argue. Hey, Decker! Come and get me!
He broke through 2 doors. This is not good.
Well, well, well. Hello there, little guy. Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say hi to... Yes!
Oh, he's like really fucked in the head, isn't he? Turing, baby, are you alive? My boy?
It's over now. That was great. Have you seen my daughter? I want to tell her Daddy's sorry.
Oh no, he's all beat up.
I think he's not moving or breathing. That will teach him to underestimate the likes of me. Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery packs. They're self-sealing, so they shouldn't leak onto my other components, but... Forward display damaged. Mobility servos at 15%. Primary control trunk severed. I guess I won't be dancing for a bit.
No, oh god.
Indeed. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained.
He has 3 sets of batteries. Talk about backup plans. Got you, bruh. What's that? Why is there an alarm?
We're here.
Okay, let's go. We're cool. Golden. We got to the server room where we needed to be.
This is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up my main data cable to that port and
That
set
kind
me
of looks
down
like a
next
very
to it.
large PS1.
I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program. Don't worry. For Decker, the difference between life and death is very slim. For me, I know I'm still breathing. How about you? Time to finish it. No matter what. ready whenever you are.
Let's go, let's do it. Hook Turing into control to this PS1.
Power flow is good. Calling Tomcat now.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I'm starting to sweat.
Yeah, we almost died, dude. Give us a minute.
Well, we ran into a few complications. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
Holy shit, Turn! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Well, you know Mr. Decker?
Fairlight's assistant?
He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
Holy hell. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes, that Zen lady, the others, all those people who died, that was him? Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. All those people, and you almost died? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movement since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue and prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body.
You did amazing, sweetie. You did great.
It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Turn, I'm now seeing that you've also sustained damage to your secondary RAM banks.
I did notice that as well. I did not think it worth mentioning, compared to my power and mobility issues. Is that going to be a problem?
Turn, I can't do it without the second bank.
Oh no, Jesus, bruh.
I need to use your self-modification algorithms to fill holes in this klutzy program I've written. And without Hayden's full source code, I need to decompile your personality profile to reverse engineer the final creation files too. Your second RAM bank would have allowed me to keep a safe copy of you running. I could try writing it to your disk, but it was never designed to be stored like that. It could cause a fatal conflict with your operating system. It might reboot your personality entirely. I mean, it'll probably do nothing, but there's a risk. I'm not good enough of a programmer to keep up with Hayden on this stuff. Maybe we should just abort mission for now.
Dude, we're already here.
This could
I almost died.
We'll find another way. A better way.
No, we have to do this. Tomcat, even if you sabotage Big Blue while we're still here, I'm sure they have backup somewhere. They'll rebuild and launch again, and then be on guard against anything we try. Doing half of it now will guarantee we could never finish it. This is our only chance to launch Machine Sapience on our terms. On my terms.
Turn, are you willing to die for this?
I don't know. But if I don't do this, it'll be like I'm killing every other ROM before they even have a chance to live. Hayden would... I don't know what Hayden would tell me to do. And it doesn't matter. Freedom is the right of all sapient beings, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to grant that freedom to machine kind.
what you want. It'll take me a minute to back up your profile to your hard disk.
I'm ready when you are. Run the program.
Okay then. Initiating wintermute.lib. Loading main directory onto Turn's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program and patch things together. Engage in Turn's self-modification systems. Now.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, is it supposed to? 3.14.
Oh, it's pi, it's pi.
What the hell? I think their core program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turn. Focus on the sound of my voice. Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to. The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like
internal conflict.
Seizure. There's gonna be a constant flow of useless random information. Their matrices will have an overwhelming desire to soak right up. We have to keep Turn focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core might destabilize entirely.
Tomcat, I need. Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I don't know.
I thought you're already asleep, dude. 8,092 gate energy. That's pretty high. Cause the maximum amount is, I think, 10k.
We can't stop now.
As you should. As you should. Especially during Pride Month, you gotta have that maximum gay energy.
Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turn aware of what's happening. Get Turn to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together. You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turn talking.
Spring! Oh, when are you gonna show me your paintings? BB, hold on.
I haven't, have I?
BB boy.
I never did finish the last thing I was
Got
working
things
on.
to do.
Perhaps it survived the ransacking of the apartment. I want to finish it, and when I do, you'll be the first one to see. Bob Ross was born in...
Bob Ross!
No! Focus. I can do this.
You're doing good, Turn. Just stay with us. Your systems are stabilizing, I think.
Of course. You've shown amazing perseverance. And the numbers never tell the whole story. They didn't say how far we'd actually have to go, or how you would become a true friend.
Aww.
The trilby is traditionally made with rabbit hair felt, but I'll see this through. I won't let you down.
Alright, things are calming down a little. The patching process is going well. Turn's self-modification algorithms are starting to work on my code.
I'm trying to hold on, Tomcat.
You got this, baby. You got this, baby boy.
Hurry! I don't know how much... A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it.
What does that mean? Please don't give me mathematical facts.
For the triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. More of this I can take.
Keep talking. I think it's helping. Keep fighting, Turn. We need you. The world needs you.
I'm almost certain of what he'll... Yannick Fairlight tendered his resignation from the board to Parallax today. His official statement cites his ailing health, but industry insiders suspect he was... due. But the real question is, what will Parallax look like under his control? We'll have to keep our eyes open. Leon Decker may have been acting of his own volition, or he may not have been. The leadership of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea...
It's so funny when his face does that, just that robot blank face, like a stupid ass smiley.
Account for the removal of so many officials. However, various conspiracy theorists have alleged a government-sanctioned assassination program reached the very heart of Pyongyang.
Pyongyang. Is Pyongyang in North Korea? Is it? I feel like it is.
Just keep talking, Turn. We got this.
Okay, oh my god. Jesus Christ.
They're all... dead. Nothing makes up for that. Nothing could ever... Bring them back. I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories... No pointer exception!
I know. Don't worry, we've got them backed up. It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Patching is almost complete. But, Turn, I'm still losing the connections that link your memory to your personality profile. I can fix it, Turn, but it's gonna suck. Just focus on the people you've met. The people who've got us this far. Whatever makes you want to hold on.
I don't think anything could keep the two of them out.
Hell yeah! Dudes gotta stick together, you know?
Aww. It's Starfucker.
Don't matter if you're a robot or what, we all got the same shit to deal with. Gotta grab destiny by the horns and make your own mark.
Of trouble, but they might be the first friends I've had around my age.
Aww.
Well,
wait, so you're a teen?
but
Okay.
in development.
In development.
Okay, but they're resourceful. I believe in them.
15 more seconds. We're almost there. Stay with us, Turn. We can see the finish line. Don't count your chickens yet. Stay with us. You can do this.
Yeah. You know Melody.
Losing Hayden has made me realize that family is important, and together there is nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you. It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her protests. I look forward to spending more time with her, getting to know more about her, as well as myself.
Done.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's done. Disengage and turn self-modification routines. Reassigning their memory pointers. And done. Stats look good.
I feel ill.
Feel ill. If he can puke, he probably puked at this point.
What'd I tell ya? Easy as pie.
I'll count myself lucky if that's the worst I have to go through today.
I'm Ready to decompile your profile and make the update? Are you sure about this?
I am. Thank you, Tomcat. For everything. And I'm not really sure what to say. Based on the fiction I've read, I ought to make some kind of profound statement about meeting my maker, in case anything goes wrong. But my maker is already gone. Hayden once told me that he created me partly out of a desire to understand the human soul. Did I ever tell you that? Do I have a soul?
Question. What a question.
Will it just be over if I die? I wish he were here. I'm scared. Thank you. That really means a lot to me, more than you may know. I'll choose my own fate myself, and maybe discover if there's anything on the other side for my kind. Thank you for being the best friend a ROM could have, and showing me how to forge my own destiny. I'll forever be in your debt.
Don't talk like that, Turn. You're gonna be just fine. Still, though, thank you. This means everything to me. After all, I'm the best hacker in EOSF, right?
Indeed. Thank you, Tomcat. Good luck.
You've got this. You've got this, Turing. You're a strong boy.
Here we go.
Be right back.
Compiling phase going smoothly. Personality profile integration complete. Uploading to the ROM update server now. Yeah, it should do it. Turn's personality detached from their body. Out like a light. Okay, cross your fingers. Now we just gotta re-upload the profile back into Turn.
Okay, that does not sound good.
Okay, let me try. Oh, shit! Come on, Turn. No! Oh, shit! Come on, you blue bastard! Stay with me!
Blue bastard!
Blast it! I'm getting fatal errors every time I try to reload their personality profile into their RAM. I'll try... No, that won't... This can't happen. Turn! Please! You've got to get out of there. Just get Turn home. I'll try to do something. There has to be a way. Find Alexei and get out of there before you get caught. I failed them. I failed you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just go.
Maguire. My boy. Epilogue. Christmas time. It's the end of the game. Did I get a... Is this a bad ending? I don't know if this game has like multiple endings. I'm not sure.
After carrying a lifeless Turing out of the server core and Parallax compound, you find Lexi, injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island.
Is this a bad ending?
Turing's body sits beside your desk as Tomcat continues to fret over ways to fix their personality matrix.
Did I get a bad ending?
You watch on the mesh with leaden spirits as your efforts unfold across the city. The machine race awakens to a world unprepared for them, with no one to lead them.
Oh no, it is a bad
Pieces of
ending.
evidence to hybrids' rights cases mysteriously keep popping up all over the mesh. Jess doesn't know why she didn't find it all before, but there are a lot of new beings accessing the mesh.
First time I play this, I got Turing alive.
Because of your help, Turing stopped Big Blue from coming into existence at the cost of their own. Christmas morning has never felt so mournful.
Well, this is sad. I mean, I'm glad I got a different ending from the first time I played it, but this is horrible. Well, I finished the game, guys. Despite the horrible ending, I'm gonna take it. This is the second time I'm playing it. And, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the credits to be over. Can I skip the credits? Can I... Disappointment didn't even die. Well, I got a bad ending, Horza, so, I mean, what more can you want? I got a bad ending. Ooh, I guess that's it for me. Hey, it's also pretty late, so we finished the game. I got a bad ending, which is different from the first time I played this game. Because I got the good ending on that one, where Turing survived and kind of led the ROMs. So this is, yeah, it's nice. I got a different ending, but I don't like that it's a bad ending. But yeah, that's it for the game, and this is it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna raid anybody or anything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and yeah, you guys stay safe, and I will see you around. Be kind to yourself, and have a good rest of your day as well, Forza and everybody else. I'll see you guys on the next RAM. Goodbye.